If your business collects sales tax in New York State, it's important to keep complete and accurate records in order to meet your filing obligations. In this video, we'll outline your record-keeping requirements for sales tax. When you file your sales tax returns, you'll need to show your total sales and your total taxable sales. You'll also need to show any taxable purchases made by your business on which no tax has been paid, your tax credits if you have any, all sales and use taxes broken down by locality, and any other special taxes that are due. To be sure you have all this information when it comes time to file, and to provide required documentation if you're audited, you must maintain complete and accurate records of your business transactions. For example, you should keep a record of every sale. Be sure to record the amount of the sale, as well as the amount of sales tax collected, and save all receipts, guest checks, and cash register tapes. Any invoice or receipt that you give to a customer must always state separately the amount of the sales tax due. If you sell both taxable and non-taxable items or services, make sure you identify them separately on your invoices or receipts. If you're using a point of sale system, each transaction record must provide enough detail to determine the taxability of each sale and the amount of the tax due and collected. You should also keep a record of all business purchases. Records of your business purchases should show purchases subject to state and/or local taxes, items for resale such as inventory and raw materials, as well as purchases that are exempt from state and/or local taxes for reasons other than for resale. If you use an exemption certificate when you make a purchase, keep a record of the purchase to prove you were entitled to the exemption. Likewise, if you make a sale to a purchaser who is using an exemption certificate, your records must match each exemption certificate with the sale it represents. In short, you should keep any records or documents that would be necessary to prove that you have collected and paid the proper amount of sales or use taxes due. If you deliver your products or services, you'll also need to maintain records that prove where each delivery took place. All of your records, including electronic information, must be properly dated and in good order. You are required to keep these records for at least 3 years, and you must make them available to the tax department on request. Be aware that missing or inadequate records can result in penalties or suspension of your certificate of authority. Our website offers more detailed information on this subject in our Sales Tax Bulletin, Record-Keeping Requirements for Sales Tax Vendors. For more information about sales tax, visit our website at www.tax.ny.gov.